City skylines in the night were irrelevant. The terrace where we began. The terrace where we began. Burners kept the warmth and we settled in. We spoke of all the places that we had been. And how we found hands to land. And how we'd like to go back again. Talking then, I hoped as we got close it would never end. The life had a different plan. When you ran for the bitter end, I hope as the days pass the time you'll come back to find me a better man. We'll be together then. We'll run for the bitter end. We'll sink or we'll learn to swim.
Sunday. What's up, everybody? Who's excited for a Sunday stream? What's going on, slugs? Ashton, Drum Smoke, M Keys, Cayman, Tilly. What's going on? Leo, Johnny, Mad Hatter, Rob the Slob, Little Paisano, Bipolar Bear, Scotoma. Sorry guys, I just finished eating. I was having a little a little difficulty, technical difficulty. And to be honest with you, I'm still not certain that I have it set up right. But we'll find out. Zora, you got a treat. You got a treat, dog. So, what are you going to play tonight, Tofer? Who did the treat for the dog? Who was it? Twisted Cracker. This is from Twisted Cracker. There you go, Zora. This is for you. She says, Rangu. What am I playing tonight? I don't know. I have I've brought out a whole new row of N64 games. Skinny Doom, what's going on? What am I playing? Well, I brought out a whole new row of N64 games. I've had so much fun playing N64. I'll get to your GPK roll call in a minute. I don't even have them sitting here, actually. Hang on. I don't remember where I put them. God damn it. Oh, here they are. I found him. GPK roll call, yay. Okay. So, I wouldn't mind a little more Mario either. I'm actually having fun playing all this stuff. What's up?
So, do you have a keyboard and mouse? An extra one?
Not right now. I'm live.
Oh.
Crosby always coming in asking for something right in the middle of a live, like I don't already have something going on. I don't have one. No, not right now at least.
Me and Lionheart are cleaning my room a bit more.
Okay.
We've already done a lot of damage to it, and it looks better.
That's awesome.
He said that it has a really good potential.
Well, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you're cleaning your room. Careful. Are you okay? 5 minutes into the stream, he just comes down here and he's just like, hey, fuck you guys, real quick. Sorry. Not sorry. He's just like, Ed, like, this doesn't exist. Like, this is not happening. And he's just like, excuse me, do you have a mouse and keyboard? Actually, he doesn't even say excuse me. Do you have a mouse and keyboard that I could play with? I want to start playing Fortnite with a mouse and keyboard. Could have done it like 30 minutes ago. Wind Sheila. We got a Sheila. We got a Sheila. We got Banana Anna. We got Modern Art. And Haley Comet. Haley Comet. I know we have a Haley. Whether or not Haley's here or not. Another story. Okay. So, I'm having a lot of fun playing these N64 games. I'm gonna be straight with you guys. As you can see over on the Twitch side, YouTube not so much, but over on the Twitch side, tonight is a sponsored stream right off the bat. And no, it is not sponsored by Mod Retro. I am playing the M64 100% on my own merit. I love. I'm loving my time with it, and I'm loving doing this for you. But it is a sponsored stream. Tonight's stream is sponsored by Amazon Luna. If you're unfamiliar with Amazon Luna. No, it actually is sponsored. Sponsored by Amazon Luna. I'm not here to tell you to go buy Amazon Luna. or that you should buy anything. I'm just going to remind you that it's very possible you already subscribe to Amazon Luna because it comes with every Prime subscription. There's two things you should know about your Prime subscription. Your Amazon Prime subscription comes with a free sub to your Twitch channel of choice. So if you want to sub to me or you want to sub to Matt or Jay or whoever, you can use that sub once a month. That's something that a lot of people don't realize you get with your Amazon Prime subscription. The other thing you get is access to Luna. Amazon Luna is Amazon's cloud gaming service. The reason that I've decided to partner with them is because I actually use it quite a bit. I used to use it way more in the past before I started doing streaming. But a lot of people don't know that they have access to it, and you totally should. So I'm just here to remind you, if you are an Amazon Prime member, now in Amazon Prime Video, you can just scroll over to the side, and there's a game section, and there's tons of new games in there. All the Fallout games are in there. Both Alan Wakes are in there. Just tons of games. Check it out if you get the chance. Or you could just type in !Luna, and there's a link right there that'll show you all the games that are on it. There's nothing for you to buy. It's there if you already, Yes, Twisted Cracker. It works really well with the Vitcher neckband. See? Just like that. Somebody mentioned... what's up, Billy? Somebody mentioned Rampage, and I just so happen to have a copy of Rampage World Tour, which is my favorite version of Rampage, right here. And I thought that it might be cool to play some of this, especially if the missus comes down. I don't know. She's been feeling a little under the weather. She's been eating too much of that lettuce. You know what I'm saying? Rampage is a great game, especially World Tour. If you haven't seen World Tour, we will check out World Tour. Do you need a Luna controller? That is a great question. You do not. Although I did buy a Luna controller, probably like 4 years ago. You do not need a Luna controller. You just need a controller that will hook up to whatever it is you're playing Luna on. So if it's your TV and your TV has Bluetooth or whatever you're playing it on, Apple TV, whatever, iPad, you just sync your wireless controller to it, or you can do a wired controller. But yeah, you don't need a Luna controller. You don't need to buy anything. It's literally there with your Amazon Prime membership, because all of us have that, right? Like everyone has an Amazon Prime membership. But I'll tell you, I will tell you that I had a lot of fun last Friday playing Perfect Dark, and I kind of want to play some more Perfect Dark too. But I also had a lot of fun playing Earthworm Jim 3D, and so I kind of want to play some Earthworm Jim 3D too. So I'm not really sure. Maybe I'll bounce around a little bit. Who's my favorite Rampage character? George, 100%. I'm a George guy. How about you? I love the monkey, the gorilla, whatever he is. I literally never knew I had access to that. Tuned in at the right time. I know, right? Well, that's the lizard guy. That would be Lizzie. That's actually a girl. It's actually a girl. Yeah. But Rampage World Tour is so good. I love Rampage World Tour. But I do kind of want to save that for if Mel's going to... I don't know. You like Ralph? Yeah. Tofer, by chance, do you have the greatest hidden N64 gem of all time? Rocket Robot on Wheels. I think I do. I don't have it here because it's not a game that I pulled out. I did pull out a really weird game that I want to show you guys tonight. I don't know if you've ever played it, but it's called Iggy's Rockin' Balls. You ever play Iggy's Rockin' Balls? That was a very interesting game, but it was a lot of fun also. And I also pulled out my copy of Snowboard Kids, which is super fun. If you like Mario Kart, rock those balls. If you like Mario Kart, Snowboard Kids is basically Mario Kart just on a snowboard. And then I pulled out a couple of copies of Tetris for the missus, depending on whether or not she comes. I pulled out Magical Tetris and New Tetris. I also pulled out, in this new rack here tonight, I do have 1080. I do. Actually, my copy of 1080, the label got peeled off of, but it still works good. In this new rack tonight, I have Magical Tetris Challenge, Donald Duck's Going Quackers, Iggy's Rockin' Balls, Snowboard Kids, and Harvest Moon 64. I pulled out Harvest Moon 64 because I thought like it might be fun for people to see where stuff like Animal Crossing and like Stardew Valley came from. Breath of the Wild did something amazing. It's a game that just lets you live in a world. I know. Breath of the Wild is really good. What will happen if the Mod Retro made the GameCube? I don't know. So here's the thing about the GameCube. The patent is not up on the GameCube yet, so nobody can make the GameCube yet. I don't think the patent is up. Where are we at? 2001? I'd have to look into that to be sure. I'm not certain that the patent has run up on the GameCube yet. But it's possible. I mean, they could do that. I loved the video this morning with you and Matt. It got me thinking about the game that started it all for me and got me all nostalgic about my childhood. That's what those videos are meant to do. Shh, don't tell anyone that. Dover's Dungeon. Oh, this is cool. Well, thanks. Lonnie was playing Breath of the Wild on his Switch during the weekend road trip. Where'd you guys go? Team Purple, still? I want to get an M64 so bad. That purple one looks so nice. Another purple? Oh my god. SNES by Mod Retro would be amazing. Yeah. I mean, here's the truth. This is what I think. About Mod Retro and their future plans and stuff. I think that those guys are literally just going like, man, what did we love? Like, what did we love as kids? Like, that's what I want to bring back. And so that's why the Game Boy Color and the M64 or the N64 were up there with their top choices, you know? It was like, let's just make perfect versions of those things that we loved. GameCube patent has ended. All right, well, there you go. So technically that could be done as well. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what happens with this whole, like, you know, it's a company run by like some super passionate people about like very specific things. And so if you haven't watched the video that I did, the interview video that I did with Torin, the CEO of Mod Retro, I highly suggest it. Because it's very interesting. It gives a lot of insight. Can you play ROMs from the SD card port? Nope. This is designed for physical media. That was actually a conversation that I had. And I think that is there's such a fine line there. I don't think, yep, Dipper's hat. I don't think that it's a problem. It wouldn't bother me really at all. Like, I'm not like a super purist and be like, no way. But I totally understand why they don't do it, because the whole point is to like have cartridges that you pop in and out. And the second you allow that. And that's not to saying that maybe they would do that. But the second you allow that, then it negates all of that. Then it's like, well, I mean, why not just get like a Pi, Raspberry Pi or something at that point? This right here is what makes the M64 so cool. You know what I'm saying? Where's my controller? Pardon me, friends. I decided to wire up tonight because, like a ding dong, I ran the battery down. What you up to over there? Why? What happened? I don't know if there is any down here. You all right? Do I like Rick and Morty? Yeah, I love Rick and Morty. I'm not caught up with Rick and Morty, but... do I wish to return to Southeast Game Exchange next year? 100%. I would love to go back to Siege. It was a fantastic time. Hope you had a great weekend with you and your family. I did have a great weekend. Thank you so much. Smoke Locks, I hope you had a great weekend as well. Wipeout 64 is your favorite of all these games? Even though Zelda's in there? Okay. All right. With all the new 16 to 32-bit games coming out, do you think they have a chance of landing on the M64? I think a lot of games have a chance of landing on the M64. I think Mod Retro is definitely looking at tons of different things. So, yeah, I mean, we shall see. Hey gang, been playing M64 with my X5 and Pokemon Snap when trying to save, just a heads up. Only game I've had an issue with so far. With my X5? What do you mean? You know, I think that was you that said my volume was low last time, but my volume is exactly the same as it is every stream. If I bump it any more than that, I feel like it might start breaking up. I also feel weird behind this wall of games. M64 wrestling games are unmatched. Oh, your EverDrive. Yeah, you gotta watch it. I don't know if you watched my video, but that's why I don't play hardcore. Like, if I'm gonna get into a game, I buy the game. I do not play things off the EverDrive or the Summer Cart. I just don't trust it. I'll test games and, you know, have fun with them. Matter of fact, I have an EverDrive right there. I'll test them and have fun with it, but I will not get into a game because I've seen way too many game saves go corrupt. Is it possible to take the M64 case off to paint it another color? Maybe matte black. Yep, absolutely. I don't know if you watched that little breakdown that they just did, but you could remove everything, case, buttons, everything in like 3 minutes. Howdy there. Why, hello there. Well, I don't know if the missus is coming down or what, but we'll play some. I'll get you guys all juiced up. How about that? Does Game Shark work? Yep. All right. I have this arcade board. I'm not getting any audio though. You guys getting audio? Oh, there it is. Gotta get George.
While it's true that there have been no serious side effects reported so far, I think we need to stop production before...
Man. I have played this game through so many times. It is ridiculous because it's one of my favorite arcade games. I love this game. Kibby Mama. Hi. Oh, you bastard. Oh no, he threw up over the news. Toilet paper. It's kind of gross, huh? Ah, you gotta love, like, just wrecking on stuff. Yeah! Destroyed.
Clearly the
Where's the
creature's
wife?
goal
She's
is to
upstairs.
wipe scum labs from the face of the earth.
Damn it. Is there no... There's no pause in this game? Bastard. Uh-oh. Shrinking back down to a man. Now you're a man. A man, a man, a man. Anybody else like basketball? And I didn't realize how snappy this game was on the 64. Uh-oh. Dang it. In a video of yours I saw a couple days ago, you showed cases from games from your childhood. Do you buy more than one copy? Nope. Most of the time I never buy more than one copy of a game. There is so much more going on in this version of the game. Does it not look super clean though? I was really hoping that the misses would come down. For sure, Santana. For sure. Yeah, it's real clean. Yeah, Rampage World Tour in the arcades that was the ticket, man. I absolutely loved it. Gotta go with George again.
While it's true that there have been no
Yeah, I don't know if she is or not, to be honest with you. Leland had oh no. Leland had a basketball camp today. And we had to get up early to go do it. And so the entire household is like a little bit tired. A little bit on the tired side. What is with all these guys that are just like... There's so many like dudes that just kind of like live about this city. I guess if you look in the background, it's kind of farmland, right? But it seems like there's so many dudes that are just like, yep, I just carry a gun around. Peoria?
Clearly the creature's goal is to wipe scum labs from the face of the earth.
Need to play it with the boys? Yeah. You just retired from basketball coaching at a local high school? That's awesome. Yeah, he had Mel, a couple months ago, Mel signed him up for this camp. And it was with, what's his name? From the Kings. So he got to play with him. Uh-oh. Man, I definitely need some help here. Wouldn't it be cool if this was like online? Like I could just like sign in to having some of you guys play with me. Oh no. Not in front of everybody. Have I played the PlayStation 5 Halo? I didn't really see any reason for me to play it on PlayStation 5. Like,
Clean it up.
I can only think of one game I'm gonna play on my PS5, and that's gonna be I'll check out Wolverine. Other than that, I'm not super thrilled with where Sony's going. So, I've gotten off that bus. Oh no, not that guy that's got his pants down around his ankles. What's up, Coaster FAQs? First time chat. What's going on? What are you doing tonight? What you up to? You're new here? Well, welcome. We are. Oh no, Mom, my foot's on fire. I'm gonna eat this granny. Why did the granny make a manly noise? I popped that granny in my mouth like a little piece of popcorn shrimp, and she goes, "Oh!" You know, I think tomorrow's video is gonna be about Rampage. This game's underrated. That granny was Mrs. Doubtfire. Sounds about right. I am rage punching. Scum Labs. What an interesting concept for a game, though, right? Oh, I got 100 extra points for eating the bed. Oh. Oh, eating the zombie didn't make me sick? Oh, but eating the skeletons did. Wow, were those all, what are those people called? Flashers? You see that? It is a great game. Oh yeah! Who remembers this? Yep, Istanbul totally destroyed. Oh no, not the guy in the toilet again. The eatery. It's just like such mindless fun, you know? Like sometimes you just gotta... Why did I barf after eating toilet paper? That was weird. What's the name of this game? This is Rampage World Tour. Yeah. %99. 21 vehicles, though. I love how he pukes. That's not something that you typically hear that often. Bonus level. How many people can I eat? I got the alien. Now the real question is, why haven't they made a newer one? That's a great question. Do you want to know the real answer to that? Unfortunately, the franchise that is Rampage died with Midway. When Midway went under, it took a bunch of games with it, and some of those games were bought by other studios. Like for instance, Mortal Kombat, which was a Midway title, was purchased by Warner Brothers and then given their own studio called NetherRealm. But this is one of those games that it's all tied up in like the closing of What up, Tofer? What do you think of Sega? What do you think of Sega naming their new console if they were to make one? Call it Sega Ages? Well, I think Sega has always done, for all their code names at least, Sega's always kind of stuck with planetary names. Like Neptune and Saturn, and those were all either names of consoles or code names of consoles. So I don't know, something sort of like galactic like that. Because I don't know how many you remember, but the Sega wasn't called, the Genesis wasn't called the Genesis here in North America, or outside of North America. It was only called the Genesis here in North America. So it was actually just called the Mega Drive. Sega Mercury. Ages is Sega backwards. That's cool. I guess I didn't even think about that. What a neat idea that is. Sega Uranus? I don't know about that, but maybe. I mean, I'd pretty much like follow Sega just about anywhere at this point. I think that it needs to happen. You know what's unfortunate is the Sega Saturn had such a ring to it. Sega Saturn. The Dreamcast broke the planet thing. It did, but and so did the Nomad. But they were all of the code names were planets. Like if you look at the boards on them. Brandongs! What's up, Brandongs? Now I can't remember what the code name was, though. No. Sega Saturn did have a ring to it, didn't it? Uh-oh. Miami, 89% destroyed. Okay, I'm gonna look it up real quick. I can't believe there was no pause. I'm gonna let it fail anyways. Let's see. Let's find out. Okay, so here you go. Here's all of your Sega code names. The Sega Game Gear was codenamed the Sega Mercury. The 32X was codenamed Sega Mars. The Sega Saturn kept their code name as final product. And the Venus was the Sega Nomad. And then there was some unreleased or canceled. They had Jupiter, which was a planned 32-bit cartridge-based system that was canceled for the Saturn. And then they had the Neptune, which was a canceled 32X combo system. And they had Pluto, which was a Saturn with built-in Netlink cables. Interesting, right? And then oddly enough, the code name for the Dreamcast was the Katana. I don't know if you remember that. The Sega Savior. Does Nintendo have this where it could be played on the Switch? Are you talking about this game in specific? I don't think so. You know what's interesting, though? Let's see. Who owns the rights to the Rampage games? Wow, Warner Brothers does. So Warner Brothers did buy it. Interesting. So Warner Brothers could make a new game if they wanted to. They chose to make a movie instead. Just ordered Hybrid Heaven. That's a cool game too. Can I show the summer cart in action? I don't have my summer cart laying here, but I do have the EverDrive. They did a movie. Okay, so played a little bit of Rampage. You want to check out something else? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I could totally go back to like Mario 64. Earthworm Jim 3D, Snowboard Kids, GPK roll call. Let's open another pack of GPK. I played one of the new Mod Retro games on Friday, but I'm not going to start playing... I'm not going to start playing the Mod Retro games, like the ones that are story-based, like Sebulba. I'm really excited for Sebulba. I want you guys to see that, but I probably won't start playing those maybe until like next week, mid-next week or so. Because I want to dedicate a whole stream to it. 1080, Blast Core. I do have Space Station, Silicon Valley, all fantastic games. Gymnasium. But Skatoma, I will play it. I will play them. I just want to, like I said, I want to play them on a stream that is not sponsored already. And tonight's stream is sponsored by Amazon Luna. Don't forget, you probably pay for it. Are there any RPG Mod Retro 64 games? I don't know I don't know. Probably. Sin and Punishment? Well done. Well done. Ooh, filled up Philip. That's disgusting. We got a purple border filled up Philip. Conker's Bad Fur Day. I could play that. We played quite a bit of that on a few live streams back. And another Banana Anna. You guys want to check out Snowboard Kids? That's one that's like easy enough. You vote Conker's Bad Fur Day. Bomberman. I do have a copy of Bomberman. You know where that copy of Bomberman came from? My in-laws. Mel's parents. When we went up to Eureka a few weeks ago, a month ago, or whenever that was, they were like, we bought a storage container on a whim, and this was in there, so we want to give it to you. And it's that copy of Bomberman 64. Tetrasphere. I would have to get the missus down here if you guys want to see Tetrasphere. I couldn't play that without her. You vote Shadows of the Empire? Boy, see if I can remember how to play this. But we're just going to do one player for now since I'm all by myself. Rogue Squadron is great. This looks whack. Snowboard Kids is a fucking awesome game, dude. You're crazy. You just judged it based off of like 2 seconds? Have you played it? I expect better at it. Give things a chance, man. Give it a chance. So as of now, which do you see yourself leaning more towards? The Analog 3D or the M64? Well, I could tell you 100% I don't lean. I'm not even swayed at this point. The M64 is just all around a much better ecosystem. I think the Analog 3D is a great console. Nothing wrong with it, but it costs more money. They didn't put out a good controller for it, and they're not publishing games. Even if the console were a little bit better, which it's not, you know, I think they run about the same. Like, yeah. All right. Let's see if I can remember how to do this. I'm going to start at Rookie Mountain. I used to love this game. Snowboard Kids 1 and 2. There's 2 of these. Unfortunately, they're a bit expensive.
Freestyle.
Yeah, it's a heavy
Ready?
controller, man.
Go!
See if I can know how to use it. Oh no, Biff! Oh, Biff again! I gotta get used to the controller, guys. You know Atlas made this game? Despite what you might think, very good game. In my humble opinion. As you can see, it's basically Mario Kart. Come on, man. I'm making myself look bad here. Gotcha! Alright. Huh? Look who's here, guys. Hi there. Yuck. Yuck. Yeah, look at that. Knocked out a 360. Huh? Now how's it look, Scotoma? Huh? You wanna play a game with me? Well, the controller's right there in case you missed this. Is feeling a little under the weather. Almost as if you take some doo-doo lettuce. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Yes, thank you, the voice of 20.
It looks like sickly.
Thank you. But it's not. It's pretty healthy. My foot has not had any bugs. Remember when you got all willy-nilly about the lettuce? No, I'm not ready to talk about it. And like, no, it's fine. There's only been 2 cases in California. Oh, whoa! Take it easy.
Ugh.
If only you could hear this music. This is Jane. Starting to dislike the Discord more. I don't ever use it. It just seems to cause trouble. Does anybody like the Discord? Can I just get rid of it?
Stop. People like the Discord.
Nobody likes the Discord.
Everybody likes the Discord. That's how we get these games and stuff.
You guys send each other messages. Well, I lost.
How dare you, sir?
I lost. I bet I could close my eyes. I bet I could close my eyes and tell you the 10 people that are gonna be like, no, we love the Discord. All y'all could just text each other. This game ruined friendships. You guys
What
check
is
out
this?
F3. This is Snowboard Kids. You suck!
I mean, I guess I could have just guessed.
Cash Daddy, you're not wrong.
Dang.
You're not wrong.
Doyle rules.
That was pretty sucky. That was a pretty terrible. I have. You want to play one of the new Tetrises? Maybe just give it a little test. You guys want to see? Should we play Magical Tetris Challenge or just flat out new Tetris? Cash Daddy comes in hella hard, just like, you suck, jackass.
Not even enough for like
The
to
game
spell
volume
out
is
the
louder
U.
than the voices. Gosh dang it, man! It never fails. I don't touch anything. Like nothing has changed. Yet somehow. Somehow, who did what now? New Tetris. This is quite literally just called the new Tetris. All right, folks. Since nobody wants to play Snowboard Kids with me,
That's because you suck.
which is an awesome game, we're gonna play new Tetris. Do something y'all can win at.
Is that the same person?
Yeah, I don't really know. You must not be like.
There's a lot of trolls on YouTube sometimes.
No, they're number two fucking viewer right there. Number 2,
Just 'cause-
right behind CZ or whatever.
That's just for this live.
I know. So
Oh.
they've been here the longest.
They've
I
chatted
value
the
your
most.
opinion. Do something y'all can win at though. I'm gonna correct your vernacular real quick. I think you mean that you're good at or that you can
Error.
beat.
What does that mean?
Well, you're just really trying to call me out, huh?
What?
There you go. This is the new Tetris. No, I know. I'm just giving you a hard time back. I got the green M64 and it's beautiful. Okay. We got a little bit of like vintage Tetris music happening in the background right now. Bum, 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 bum. Do you want these so you can get the jams in?
No.
Just don't care. I gotta be honest with you, I'm not sure that I ever played the new Tetris. Hey, you guys! What's up, Dead Serious? Bum 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 bum. She is playing. Hands off. Whoa! Look at the graveyard scene. That's spooky. It's a lot slower than your pace, huh?
Well, I just don't know if you can like hold pieces. Or
I'm assuming that's the held piece over there.
Right, but how do I hold it?
Try the Z button.
Okay.
You try the shoulder buttons.
Yeah. The D-pad is a little stiff.
Use the thumbstick.
You can't. You have to use the D-pad. Yeah, this is.
Not used to this one, huh? It is
No,
a
like,
cool
it's
Tetris
like-
theme, isn't it? I thought Dead Serious would like that.
It's like not registering is what I'm saying.
Hmm. I missed that.
Yeah, I can't do this. I shouldn't.
Will you take us on a trip to Fire and Ice while you shop for some N64 classics? Yeah, that would be fun. Hey, Devin. How are you, Devin? She doesn't like new Tetris, guys.
No,
It's too slow for her. It's too clunky. Whoa, what did I hit? Oh, I hit down. Oh, yeah, that's weird. Huh. Yeah, there's definitely something weird going on here. Something's not vibing. Alright, let's try...
noted. Gotta put that down in the notes. Jot
Let's-
that down.
Let's try... Magical Tetris Challenge. I am overclocking it. Yeah, I guess I probably should shut that off.
I don't know what that means.
I'm overclocking the system. I can't believe I missed Friday's stream. I feel so worthless. Oh. Uh-oh. Are we getting a game that needs to be cleaned? I don't think I have my... I don't think I have my cleaning kit. Yeah, maybe I should try and shut that off, actually. Let's try that. Now I'm curious. I have to reboot the system, though, when you do that. Where's the yellow Pokemon? Pokemon Yellow is on the Game Boy. Brasso? I don't know that I have any of that just laying around. Let's see if the shutting off overclocking did anything.
You have to go down on you.
Nope. Still weird.
That's ROM.
What?
Kobe was saying that you have a Pokemon game on your very left.
Yeah, that is Pokemon Kart. So it's basically just a Mario Kart clone of with Pokemon characters in it. No, that didn't change it at all. So I'm not really sure. I'll have to look and see if is that. I would find it hard to believe that that would be on Mod Retro's like list of games that still are like weird. Oh, I could do that another time. What should we play? Star Fox 64? I've been playing like the new Star Fox remake though, and I feel like going back to that wouldn't be as fun.
Zora, you got a treat.
Is there a treat? Zippy D. There's treats right there.
Come on.
Hey, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. How are you?
Over here.
Tony Hawk 2? I think that's probably that's the one, right? Dirty old dog. That's a dirty old dog right there.
I got her Halloween costume today. Did you tell them already?
It's in the vlog. The vlog will post in the morning. I'm gonna send this back into overclocking. The vlog will post in the morning, and tomorrow morning's vlog is our first trip to Halloween, Spirit Halloween, this year, and so I'm pretty excited. I had a lot of fun going to Spirit Halloween. I know that it's only August 9th or whatever, and it's 105 degrees outside, but Are they going to have a video game again this year? I don't know. That's a good question. I should reach out to them. Yeah, they do have new stuff. Skatoma, one of my favorite animatronics that I've seen in a few years they have this year. It's Freddy Fazbear, and he's very cool looking. I think he would look very cool right here. You know how we do the animatronic for the... Or not. She doesn't think so, but I thought it'd be really cool right there. You're hooked on Mario 64 like it's 96 again? Is it not so good, man? Just wait, Skatoma. Wait till you see the video tomorrow. It'll drop. It'll drop at 9 o'clock as usual. I love that music. Is it for you? Alright. We can go to the big star door if we want. Right. Actually, you know what? We haven't cleared most of these yet. Let's do these. Let's do these ones. These are Yeah, this game blew my mind when it came out too. Oh, dang it. This isn't the one I was thinking of. Whoops. $70. That one was always difficult. My brother and I used to irritate the shit out of us. Where's Dill Dog at? Super Mario CD, yeah, I have seen that one. I gotta be honest with you guys, this is my least favorite fucking world. Dill Dog. Dill Dog. Snow Mountain Summit. Watch for slippery. Sorry, I thought that said something else. Slippery conditions. Please enter the cottage first. I am rather nostalgic for this, though. I'm not nostalgic for this level, though. You bastard. And I'm dead.
Mamma mia!
Wah 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 wah. Gonna play Conkers. We could continue that playthrough if you want. I do love that game, and now that I'm using god damn it! Now that I'm using a Pro controller, it'll be a lot easier. I would have never stayed on the track if I weren't using a Pro controller. I can assure you of that. I don't remember where. Why is there an arrow pointing up there? Wait, which game? Yeah. I feel the same way. There is just something special about this game. Something that just makes it, I don't know. It's and again, I'm very nostalgic for Ocarina of Time, but this game just, man. really has like a special warning. Cold crevice below. Not the cold crevice. Nobody wants a cold crevice. I don't know what those kids are doing up there. I gotta reunite his head with his body. What controller gate am I using? The default, the ones that come with it, the pink ones. Do I have Star Wars Episode 1 Battle for Naboo? Probably. I'd have to dig through like my collection. I played a lot of Mario Kart 64 as well. The Summer Kart 64 is the best way to save your money. People say the original karts are always better. Aesthetically, sure. If you get a good, properly manufactured SC64 with a good quality micro SD card, you never run into any issues, and save corruption is not a thing on a good quality SC64. I know people that would beg to differ. I do believe that the Summer Kart is good. I definitely don't have any qualms with it, but there is some weirdness, even when you are running a really nice quality SD card. But it's definitely worth checking out. It's worth having, because why not? They're drastically cheaper. Where do I get my cool personalized jerseys and signage? These neon signs were made for me by gosh dang it, I can't remember the name of the company now. It was a company that reached out to me that was like, hey, we'd love to make you a neon sign and show you what we can do. And I was like, cool. So I gave them my original logo. They're probably about due for an update, if I'm being honest. I wish I could remember the name of the company, but it was like probably 3 or 4 years ago. And I never really partnered with them. They just offered to make me them. My jerseys all come from Fan's Idea, or Fanside, depending on how you pronounce it. They do custom jerseys. You would love to see a Star Wars game? All right, we'll pop a Star Wars game on next. Oh no! Oh no! Talk about an out-of-body experience. My body has melted away. That's not good. Have you run into any headhunters lately? I could sure use a new body. Brrr. My face might freeze like this. Hats too. No, hats I used somebody else. It's an independent guy down in Southern California, actually. God, I only know him by like his real name. I'm not sure what the name of the company is, to be honest with you. But he always does me like a limited run of hats. I'll do like 30 of each hat. On-screen celebration. Thank you, Skadoma, for the on-screen celebration. I don't know what the hell is going on up there, but boy. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but they're just fucking going bonkers. Catch you later, Tover. Gotta get up early. Yeah. I should probably start doing that sort of stuff too. I appreciate you swinging in. Kids are going back to school. Warning! Cold, cold crevice below. Not another cold crevice. Oh my god. Everybody watch out for the cold... Oh man. Everybody watch out for the cold crevices. Oh, I forgot. I gotta bring that little penguin down to his mama. Isn't that where the star populates when you get all the... Thank you so much, Caesar. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Okay, where are the rest of these things at? There's one. It's never good when you hear your kids fucking roughhousing. And all of a sudden one of them says, "Oh, are you alright?" Egad, my baby! Have you seen my baby? She's the most precious baby in the whole wide world. They say she has my back. My beak, sorry. I just can't remember where I left her. Let's see. I stopped for herring and ice cubes, and then... Oh! I just don't know. I know where your baby is. You left your baby all the way at the top of the mountain, Mama Penguin. Terrible. Yeah, it's ridiculous, too. Like, do you hear that shit? Like, what the... What are they doing? Okay, there's 2 more red coins around here somewhere. Hi! I'll prepare the cannon for you. Oh my god. I was just gonna say, my least favorite part of all this bullshit is, like, just the camera angles. Like, I miss that jump because of fucking camera angles. It's just, it's so terrible. Ah, damn it. ruckus. Yeah, it's the kids. Shit, why did I think you could bring the, For some reason I thought you could bring the penguin down this slide. Whoa, fool! Whoa, 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 brother! Take it easy. I can't see nothing with this fat penguin all up in my way. Whew! Dang it. Dang it. I almost fell off at the end there. Do I think they'll add a horizontal upscaler to the M64? I thought that was... Hang on one sec. I earned a new star. You guys see me almost biff it, though? Built-in rumble, built-in virtual control, driver latency, force progressive. Oh, no, maybe... I thought it was in the list of coming soon features, but maybe not. That's a good question. That I don't know. Here we go! Alright, let's take this penguin back to its mother. This terrible... Oh, really? Stop! No! Come on, man. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Whoa, no, no. And I could have just gone up that way. Okay, do you guys remember Can I just dump the penguin off of this bridge? Is that what it was? I'm thinking of trading my Switch 2 for this system just to have physical for life. I mean, I don't know if I'd go that far. I love the Switch 2. The Switch 2 is, I think, my favorite console of all time. You know? Ice levels are the worst, but does anybody remember? Can I just dump the thing off of this? I thought it was right here, but I don't remember. Good evening, Tofer.A. You're wondering what did I prefer, Mario Kart 64, Diddy Kong Racing, or F-Zero X? 100% hands down for me, personally, was Mario Kart. I mean, I do gotta go across town. I thought there was like a little cheat where you could just like dump the sucker like right over the bridge. It's been a very long time since I've tried to attack this level. How do you insert the Rumble Pack into the M64? There is no Rumble Pack. It's built in. Diddy Kong Racing is the go. Diddy Kong Racing is a good game for sure. I love Gauntlet Legends. I love Gauntlet Legends. When I was having a conversation with Mod Retro about releases and stuff, that was one of Ryan and I were both like, hey, maybe a re-release of Gauntlet? That would be fantastic. The baby penguin. Yeah, it's not great, huh? Wait. Is the... Nope. Zora. There's that terrible mom penguin. Man, bad camera angles almost got me again. There you go. You like my game display? Thank you. I appreciate that, Mike. It says right in the title of this stream, it's going to be the most 90s nostalgic stream that you see today. I'm sure somebody will beat it tomorrow, but today, probably the most nostalgic. Yeah, a re-release of that game I'd buy. Yeah. Where's the blue M64? There's my star. What was the next one? Ugh. 8 red coins. You know what's a super underrated game? Mario Sunshine. Mario Sunshine is a gem of a game, guys. I just want to put that out there in the world. I don't think enough people appreciated Mario Sunshine. I didn't appreciate it at the time because they didn't let you invert your controls, which that's the only way that I play. But man, upon re-release, you know, they did that re-release not too long ago. That such a good game. My aura ring is saying, time to stretch your legs a bit. Gotta watch out for that icy crevasse. Okay, I don't remember where the rest of the gold coins are, or red coins are. There's only 5. Is there one hidden? Yeah, okay, there's one hidden over here. So here's 6. There's 2 more. Do I have to ride the cannons to get them? Does anybody remember that? Leo, good night, Leo. What's up, bud?
Hey.
How you doing?
Good.
What you got going on? Yeah? Get a good run up to the slope. Do you remember the long jump? Yes, I do remember the long jump. What you drawing? What you doing now? Oh, hi. Having fun? Guys, did you play any of the wrestling games? I have all of the wrestling games. Well, I have all the good ones right here in this little rack. I got both the WCW NWO games and WrestleMania 2000. I remember thinking at the time, like, wow, it can't get much better looking than this wrestling game. Look how realistic Stone Cold looks, or The Undertaker looks, right? And you look at him now and you're just like, wow. I have WCW Legends. Where is it? Right here. I have Saturday Night Live and WrestleMania. Wait, what is this one called? I don't remember what this one's called. Yeah, WrestleMania 10. Wait, is Greg here? Duh. Remember that tricky wall kick jump? It's a technique you'll have to master in order to reach high places. Use it to jump from wall to wall. Press the control stick in the direction you want to bounce to gain momentum. Practice makes perfect. It's not that hard. I don't know. As I don't do it. Oh, dang it. Come on. Why am I not getting that jump? What am I doing wrong there? What the hell? What the hell am I... What am I missing here? Okay, so it's not the super jump. So, jump sideways like that? No. Really? You gotta jump off the side wall? Why do I not remember that? Off of that wall over there? This one? Oh, I do the triple jump? I think you're right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, buddy! It's all about oh! I forgot about this. Oh, camera angle poo-poo. Yuck. This is what Zora is like when she walks on our hardwood floor. Oh, thank God. Triple jump, baby. Yeah! Wah! Wah! Dude, this is a fucking lifesaver right here. It's a fucking lifesaver. I still don't know where those other 2 red coins are, though. Where the hell are they? Up here by the bird? They're not up here, right? No, I'm actually not. I'm not trolling you guys when it comes to some of these things. Some of these things I just flat out don't remember. Sometimes I mess with you a little bit, but definitely not on some of them. I genuinely don't remember where some of these red coins are. Fancy has not shown up yet. Which N64 game kept us up all night? Ocarina of Time. That was mine at least, or one of mine. I mean, I could just play that thing forever. Okay, there's a cannon right there. But if I remember correctly, I don't need the cannon to get the... I don't need the cannon to get the red coins. Right? You know what would be really cool? I would love it I don't know how possible this is. I don't even know like the technicalities of it. Maybe it's not even something that's possible. But I would love it if Mod Retro somehow was able to do some kind of like disk drive emulator thing for this that allowed you to play the disk drive games. Because I have all those disk drive games, the N64 disk drive games. Or like reissue some of them in English. Because we actually got 3 Mario Paint games on the disk drive, and we got SimCity 64, which one of my favorite games of all time is like SimCity for the Super Nintendo. How cool would it be? You just got this star 2 minutes ago? Where are the last 2? Johnny, where are the last 2 red coins at? Where am I missing them? Do I need to take the cannons? Please. No cannon needed. Well, where the hell are they? Like, where am I missing these other ones? Oh, hi, Mark. So I got the last one, which I thought was that. I thought that was the last one. So maybe I. Oh my God, Dill Dog. Yeah, I got that one. I got the one that's around the corner. That's it. That was number 6 for me. There he is. It worked, you guys. You summoned him. Take the teleport. Okay. Okay. I'm back at the top. Where the heck are these last coins? There's one that is hidden in a crevasse. Where? What crevasse? Look down from here? From the bridge? Oops. From here. Oh, right there. Can I jump down this? Can I jump off of this? Or will it kill me? Be careful. My middle name is Careful. Yeah. That was clenched butt cheek right there. Okay. What's in this? That's not worth it. Oh, there's Homeboy's body. Or is that his head? That's his head. Where? Okay, so where's the last one then? I'm missing one. Where the heck is that last coin? I don't know which one I missed either. The ledge? Which ledge? Is it up at the top or is it down here at the bottom? I'm right here. Is it down there? Do I have the one past the head? Past this way? Oh, the one all the way over here. No, 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 no. It's down here, right? No. Fuck. Why am I so turned around? The pulley system for the cannon? Oh no. There's one right in front of the lift. Over here? Oh, the... Hey! Look at that. Shit. I just missed. I was reading the chat. Where the hell did that populate? Fuck. I didn't see where that populated. Woo! Feed Zora a treat. I don't think Zora's down here. Zora went upstairs with the missus. Okay, I'm an idiot. I have no idea. Oh. Okay. So I gotta teleport back. I know where it's at. Do you think Mod Retro will continue shipping to Germany? I think Mod Retro will ship anywhere as long as it's affordable. That's my thought. The only reason why Mod Retro doesn't ship like everywhere is for that reason. It's like right here, right? Look what I found. Oh. Why does that make me so uncomfortable? We're racking up them stars, guys. This game is so good. Okay, the snowman's lost head, I do not remember how to do. Does anybody remember, like, what the deal with the snowman was? I don't. I don't recall. Oh, there it is. I need a good head on my shoulders. Do you know anybody in need of a good body? Please, I'll follow you. Do I have to beat it down the hill? Yeah, I do, right? Perfect! What a great new body. Here, this is a present for you. I'm sure it'll warm you up. Give me that star. Man, there is something so good about these 3D Mario games. I just love them with all my heart. I gotta make a note for myself, or else I will forget. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night. And I go like, oh my God. I have to, is my posture bad? Redeem to hydrate. I go, oh my God, I can't forget to make a video about that thing. And then I'll be laying there like, it'd be like 2 o'clock in the morning. I'll be laying there like half asleep and then be like, oh, wait. I'll remember that. How could I ever forget about that? And then I'll I'll fall asleep and then I'll fucking completely forget that I ever thought of it. Like the middle of the night the other night, I thought, why haven't I made a video about the fact that Hostess discontinued Ho-Hos quietly without telling anyone? Dead Serious Gaming redeemed a VIP badge. The missus is gonna have to give you that. I have no idea how to do that. The Ho-Ho was the best, the absolute best. They might as well fucking discontinue Twinkies or cupcakes, right? And they just quietly did it. No, they didn't announce it, nothing. Hostess cupcakes are greater than Ho-Hos? You are out of your mind. Oh, it's Greg. Okay, well that makes sense. Yeah. I'll make sure that you get the VIP badge, Dead Serious. I think because Tofer has rekindled his love for this, he should play it every stream until he's at 120 stars. Yikes. That's... Yeesh. Yeesh. That would hurt. But seriously, if you were unaware, Hostess discontinued the ho-ho. All I have to do is type. Really? Cause the missus always goes in there and like does some crazy. She has to go in and like add them. Let me try it. Let's try this. This could be. You miss Twinkies? Why do you miss them? You could buy them anywhere, any old store. They're everywhere. You cannot get ho-hos though. That's the problem. Okay. I type in, what was it? Backslash VIP and then dead. What do you got, an underscore there? Dead Serious Gaming. Do I need to put a space there? Ah! VIP Dead Unable to add VIP. Visit the achievements page on your dashboard to learn how to unlock additional VIP slots. Okay, she's gonna have to do that. Sorry. We're maxed out. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to unlock more slots or whatever. Who cares about junk food? It should all be discontinued. Hey, it's one of the finer things in life, you know. I think anything is okay in moderation, right? I will get you though. It does say I can add more VIPs though. I wonder. It says, visit the achievements page.
I'm tired.
Stream for 2,000 hours total. I have streamed for 1.64K. 1.64 thousand. Huh. Okay. Partner settings, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I'll have to. See, now I broke it. I shouldn't have messed with it. Fuck it, I'm not touching it again. It's just a blank page now. There you go. I'll make sure that you get it. Mario was snoozing, right? See, I don't even think I've gotten any of the stars in here. I think I just completely skipped this. Yeah. Foot race with Koopa. Hey Wario. Or Mario. Hey Mario. Is it true that you beat the big Babam? Yes. All right. Let's beat you in a foot race. Let's see if we can do this. I'm racing him to the top, right? Is that... Dude, this camera angle sucks. I can't see jack shit. Somehow, I was gonna say, somehow I'm just dodging things. Is this even the right way? Can I not do the... This is stupid. That was completely stupid. That was all luck. That's how I was doing it. All luck. Just complete and utter dog shit fucking camera angle. I mean, you saw that, right? So what do I do to reset it? I gotta go all the way to the fucking top. I was trying to change my camera angle, but it wouldn't let me. I mean, I know that Koopa is... That's another thing that is fucking overly frustrating to get. Do you guys remember that? You have to ground pound the that little pole there. But the camera is so fucking dog shit bad that you can't see like how you're jumping. See, this is how my camera should have been. For some reason, it was all fucked off. I gotta go all the way to the fucking top in order to... Just to tell him, like, let's race again. Yeah, I know. I should have had you beat, but you did your fucking mysterious bullshit on my camera, so... How the hell do I re-race him? I guess I don't, huh? just gonna go down here and try and do this instead. Oh my god. The camera is so bad in this game. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Ba-dum-bum, bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. Oh my god! I need to find some fucking... One more. But I need coins. Oh my god. Like, look at getting on top of this. Now, how are you supposed to do that? I only need to pound the thing one more time. Got him. Yup. Let the beast loose.
Here we go.
Now I could go back in. And re-challenge the Koopa to a foot race.
Let's go.
As long as my camera doesn't totally screw up again. Woo! That was sketch! Ugh. Boom. Mel's upstairs. She ate some bad lettuce. I think. Dude, this guy, like... This guy's gonna be a sore loser when he gets up here. Bum ba da bum ba dum bum. Whoa! You really are fast! A human blur! Here you go. You've won it fair and square.
Here we go.
Yeah! I know. It is like it's a role-playing game for sure. Shoot the island in the sky. Boy, this is not as easy as it looks. So you have to way too low. Way too low. Remember, you got to grab the tree. Nope. Once again, not even close. I just don't understand, like, when I hit the camera, when I change the camera, right? Like, why does it constantly drift back? It drives me nuts. I have to use the second cannon? Where the hell's the second cannon at? I don't remember where the second cannon is. I don't remember any of that. Is it up there? What are your favorite games to play on your ROG Ally? I play all my modern games on my Ally. So any of the new AAA stuff that I'm playing, Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced is one that I'm playing on there. I am playing... Man, I have so much stuff installed on there right now. Red Dead Redemption 2, the Halo, what is it? Combat Evolved, Combat Remade, whatever the hell it's called. The pyramid-shaped block under the island. That one, right? So what's the point in Hot Wings? I like Hot Wings. Oh yeah, definitely got to aim higher than that. It's like going to target practice for the first time in a long time. Missed it. Right over the island. Can I get in your cannon, sir? No. This is the dickhead shooting all the fucking bubbles. Okay, so that was too high. I mean, it doesn't help that homeboy just keeps shooting the fucking bubbles at me. Okay, maybe there? Fuck, too high still. Wow, what a camera angle. That thing hit me. There is a third cannon. Do I need to use that one though? There we go. Use the control stick to guide Mario. Oh no. Forgot about that one.
Here we go.
I'm sure you could probably aim straight up and then drop back down onto it, but when I was a kid, I always aimed for the tree because the tree allowed you to, you know. What time is it? 9:35? I think it's probably about time to wrap her up, wouldn't you say? All right, guys. This is that point in the stream where I jam a little bit. Have I ever gotten all 120 stars? I have not, actually. My brother and I really went hard on it when we were kids. We got close, but there's a couple levels where collecting 100 coins is just like not fucking fun. You know what I mean? It is time. Also, I'm not certain. I joined late. Did you play that on the M64? Yes. That game I was just playing. This one. Right there. That is the M64. I've been playing it for the last 2.5 hours. I'm not sure that I'll be live tomorrow. The boys only have like 2-3 more days of summer break, and I'd love to spend it with them fishing. So, we'll see. Does the M64 controller work on an Android or iPhone? I would imagine so. I haven't tried, but it's Bluetooth.
can hear my train coming. Now I'm running for my life. What makes a man walk away from his mind?
Sorry, it's peaking.
I think I know. I think I might know. I can feel the wind blowing, sending shivers down my spine. I can feel the wind blowing, shakes the trees and the power lines. What makes a man spend his whole life in disguise? I think I know. I think I might know. What makes a man? What makes a man? What makes a man?
I had no idea you played music on stream. Oh, well, thank you so much. I appreciate you.
I can see the sun setting, casting shadows on the sea. I can see the sun setting, getting colder, starting to freeze. What makes a man want to break a heart with ease? I think I know. I think I might know. What makes a man? 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 Oh, I can hear my train coming. Looks like time is on my side. I can hear my train coming. I'm still running for my life. What makes a man pray when he's about to die? I think I know. I think I might know. What makes a man? What makes a man? What makes a man know? I fear I die from complications. Complications due to things that are left undone. And all my debts will be left unpaid. Feel like a cripple without a cane. I'm like a jack of all trades who's a master none. miss my father. He's always looking on the bright side, saying things like, son, life just ain't that hard. He is the grand optimist, I am the world's poor pessimist. You give him burdens sometimes, and he will escape unscarred. I guess I take after my mother. I guess I take after my mother. Sometimes you just gotta let it go, man. But I used to be quite resilient, gained no strength from counting the beads on a rosary. Now my wound has begun to turn, another lesson that has gone unlearned. But this is not a cry for pity or for sympathy. I guess I take after my mother. 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 I awoke only to find my lungs empty through the night. So it seems I'm not breathing. And now my dreams are nothing like they were meant to be. And I'm breaking down. I think I'm breaking down. I'm afraid to sleep because of what haunts me, such as living with the uncertainty that I'll never find the words to say which would completely explain just how I'm breaking down. Someone come and save my life. Maybe I'll sleep when I'm dead, but now it's like the night is taking its side. With all the worries that occupy the back of my mind, could it be this misery will this misery will survive. Oh. Thanks, George Moore. Appreciate you. Much would you bet that if I tried hard enough, I would spontaneously combust? I wish I could disappear and run away from all of my fears. I think I'm coming undone. So stay the night. I promise that I won't bite. 'Cause without you there, I don't think I could close my eyes. I end up this way, a constant knot in my gut, tied with uncertainty and with lust. A classic case, I suppose, a haunted man who can't outrun his ghost. They're in my skin, in my bones. So stay the night. I promise that I won't bite. Without you there, I don't think I could close my eyes. And now I sing ba 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 da 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 da. Ba 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 da 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 da. There's a funeral procession on the highway. Traffic screeches to a halt. Just people searching for a better way to live their life. Oh, Johnny lived a good life, to hear them say, as tears of sadness soak the ground.
Show the guitar.
The reaper crept in, took his breath away in the middle of the night. Oh, we celebrate the lives of the dead. It's like a man's best party only happened when he died. We gather round to pay our respects while their souls are still searching for the light, searching for the light. So please don't come to me on my dying day. Just let me go in peace. With all the things that I forgot to say racing through my mind. Oh, and don't you bury me 6 feet underground. Just burn my body in a box and let my ashes flow with the wind out into the night sky. Man, this song. We celebrate the lives of the dead. It's like a man's best party only happened when he died. We gather round to pay our respects while their souls are still searching for the light, searching for the light. Searching for the light. Last song. My eyes go forth and go back again. fall into love again. Black eyes keep us safe in each other's skin. White lies live on till the bitter end. On till the bitter end. On till the bitter end. Blue eyes make it hard to go back to when city skylines in the night were irrelevant. Terrace where we began. Terrace where we began. Burners get the warmth and we settle in. I hope that we're not close, it would never end. Life had a different plan. When you ran for the bitter end. I don't remember the words. Our eyes did all the talking then. I hoped as we got close it would never end. But life had a different plan. When you ran for the bitter end. Run, 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 run. I hope as the days pass the time will mend. You come back to find me a better man. Find me a better man. We'll be together then. You run for the bitter end. We'll sink or we'll learn to swim. Dizzy Gamer Official. Came here off of the short for the M64. I played the M64 for about 2.5 hours tonight. Played a lot of Mario 64. And we'll continue to play more of those songs in the play more of those games in the very near future. So if you missed tonight's stream, by all means, come back again. We usually stream Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. But I very much was playing the M64 tonight. Sorry you missed it. Now, is it exactly cheaper? What do you mean? Is it exactly cheaper? I mean, exactly. I mean, it kind of depends on how you look at it. So the original 64 launched at $199.99. This thing launched early bird special $199.99. It's $229 now. By inflation standards, it's quite a bit cheaper. Oh, it's cheaper than buying an original nowadays? I don't know. You could probably find a Nintendo 64 like at a yard sale or something, or like on a pretty good deal for $100. I don't think that's outrageous. What's up, Bone? Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you, man.
But yeah, I wouldn't say it's outrageous to find an original 64 for like half that price. But it's not going to do all the things. There's the Pro controller there. It's not going to do all the things that that these ones do. This has HDMI built into it. It's got, I mean, it's got a laundry list of things. You should just watch one of the long form videos that I've posted. Anyways, come back on another night when I'm not getting ready to end, because I am getting ready to end the stream. I appreciate you coming by. But it is that time. So if you were watching over on YouTube, thank you so much. I appreciate you. YouTube's just been crushing it, man. Once again, at just under 1,000 viewers. Man, you guys love your Nintendo 64 games. Me too. Let's keep getting nostalgic together, shall we? Thank you, Drum Smoke, so much for, again, thank you so much for being the one, the only, the world's greatest YouTube mod. And again, I don't know, tomorrow, it's the boys' last few days of summer break, so I may not stream tomorrow. I might take them fishing instead. Did I see your message, Warfare? No, I must have missed it. What did it say? So, anyways, stay tuned. Maybe we'll stream, maybe we won't. It's most likely I'm going to want to spend time with them. But YouTube, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. And until next time.